Right, so CRF300, we'll do the first oil change since we've had the bike. It's only done around 1500 Ks. Did have a first oil change by the dealer. Apparently, previous owner couldn't give me the maintenance maintenance book, but assured me that it was done. Anyway, let's get on with it. So, fairly simple job. Basically, you need to drain the oil. The engine's been heated up. It's quite hot. Fan was coming on, so let it idle for probably 20 minutes. Undo the fuel plug. Drain it out for a while. Change the oil filter. Yeah. So I normally don't go OEM, but for the first one, I've got the Honda OEM filter. So the gasket for the oil filter. I'll put the part numbers in the description. This actually came from Thailand in a pack for the filter, the gasket, and the sort of washer, aluminium washer. Sometimes they have copper sort of crush washers, but aluminium. I'm actually going to just measure the sort of, it says 12mm, but I'll measure all the specs for it and put that in the description, because I've bought a bulk amount of generic 12mm washers for motorbikes and cars and so forth. So if that matches up, easier to have a big bulk stash than keep getting single ones. For oil, I'll be using Penrite Full Synth 540. Exceeds all the recommendations from Honda. Suitable for motorbikes. I do normally use motorbike specific oil for more high performance bikes. Penrite largely, again, they've got a good motorcycle range. For things like I've got a few little quad bikes for the kids, some old dirt bikes, just use the generic full synth oil. Make sure it's suitable for wet clutches for motorbike. You can see the motorbike on there, it says it on the back. These do a good HPR Gas 10 oil that you could use for motorbikes too, which is very highly regarded, but they seem to have stopped that, so discontinued. Right. So drain plug is under here. It's a 12, I think it's a 12mm bolt. The little oil filter ones are, I think, 8mm. There's 4 of those. So let's get it drained and then we'll walk through the process. Crack that open. Very black. So normally always crack open the fuel plug, helps it drain quicker. So we'll let it drain for maybe 10 minutes, and then we'll start on the filter. Alright, let's crack open these. So this is a 8mm. Most of the bolts on here are 8 or 10mm. A lot of the hex ones. These are fairly tight. Let's get an extension there. That's how dirty that oil is. Maybe never got a first change, which would be pretty bad. First oil change is the most important. Notice the bike had a lot of dirt, dust and dirt over it. It's gone through the desert or something. A lot of spider webs, like oh, sorry, I should have mentioned, make sure you drain tank and catch that, because I'm not always coming. Surprised how much is coming out, but I'll just clean that up afterwards. I do have a bash plate to go on as well. I'll do a video on that. It's the plastic HDPE. I'm not sure on the brand, it might be a generic brand. I'll do a video on that and we'll have a look and see what it's like. I haven't used a plastic bash plate before. It's quite light. I heard some bad, not bad feedback, but feedback around the metal ones causing some noises and things. I thought I'd try the heavy duty plastic ones. Not going to be doing anything too extreme with the bike, so I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine to sort of slide over logs and things. Don't know about a branch or a stick getting piercing it. That wouldn't be good, but yeah, we'll give that a go. Let's zip down a bit. Let's try and get stuff. There's normally a spring as well behind there. Oh, it's actually really hot. Cheap ass gloves. Just see what happens. Check this one off first. Boiling hot. It's been pretty. I do know these engines do run a bit hot. I think once you replace the exhaust, that does reduce the temperature quite a bit. It's one of the complaints, especially around overseas. So that's hot climates. The bike does run pretty hot. Let's just have a look at the oil filter. Labelled, side toward the engine. Side out. Don't see any Honda marking on it, but compare that to the new one. Same thing. That black rubber gasket. Right. Let's check that there. Now, don't actually know if we need to replace the gasket, but we've got one. It looks pretty much perfect. Any particles in there? Looks very clean. I mean, we could save the gasket, but yeah, for a couple of bucks, I think it's worth just changing it while we've got it. Anyway, it looks like there'd be no worries with actually reusing that, I would think. Across that spring. Let's just put it down there. A bit of a clean out. There's really nothing in there. Just like the oil. You should always check to make sure there's no bits of metal or strange things floating around. do this a few times just to get out the residual oil. That's the dribble. Clean this up. Nothing in there. We'll get that good clean before we put the black brush plate on later on. Right, let's crack open the filter. Look. 25822T. What that is, does it match up to the part number? Outside, inside. Doesn't actually have any Honda markings on it. Comes with a little gasket, little rubber. Should always check these to make sure they're not going to fall apart once you put it in. Looks good. Alright, so a bit of spring. There's no right or wrong way for that. Just chuck that in. Just sit in there. Just look at the gasket first for the oil filter. So this is the one that was on there. It's the new one. You can see it's got a bit of a lip sort of moulded into it. Surprising, don't know what that would be. Same on the other side. Interesting because both sides of the surface are actually flat, flush. The actual cover plus the casing there are fine. Right, let's put our filter in. Outside, inside. So look at the old one. Outside has the black rubber, outside toward filter. It's actually in reverse, is it? This side toward engine. Black bit outside. interesting. This side it's spraying toward engine, that side. Doesn't seem right. Let's try that. Okay, so let's get this filter back on. So, when we do a car filter, you should fill up the oil filter with a bit of oil before you put it in. Motorbikes, a bit difficult because they're on the side, not sort of upside down, and not as big, obviously. So, as you saw on the video, so this is the OEM one, genuine OEM, yeah. So, outside, that's where the spring seats up against. That goes toward the engine. Previous ones can't be OEM. I don't know what it is. I tried to Google the number, part number 2K09. It's an aftermarket one, but it's like in reverse. So outside toward filter cover, which is not right. And that says the spring toward the engine. Who knows? Not doing that. Let's get the new gasket on. We might put a bit of oil on this just to seat it. Not going to do anything. Put that on. It's actually a bit bent, so why don't I even sit on there? Yeah, I can sit on there. Right, let's put the new filter in. So rubber gasket toward the engine. You can see that's where the oil will seep in through there into the filter. Toward outside cover. Spring sitting in here. Probably set this up against here. The gasket. Looks like there is a proper way to do it. So you're covering those two holes there, and that one's open. Who knows why? But we'll put it like it is. So you can see it sort of fits across there pretty much perfect. We've left the old one on. I had this issue with it sort of falling off. Once you get the bolts in, it'll be seated. You should never just go in with a socket and just start wrenching these ones. You always put them just by hand. buzz on that pedal. Alright, I should write that up a bit and let's double check the gasket's seated properly. Should always do a crisscross pattern. Okay, let's snug those up tight. Don't need to use a torque wrench. They weren't super tight, but they were fairly well hand tight. You hear it time and time again, but it's all aluminium casings and whatever else. It's not like this heavy duty steel, so you need to snap bolts or you can cross thread things and stuff. I remember one time I had an old car that I was doing up and I cross threaded the spark plug holes, and that wasn't great. These are easy enough to retighten if there's a bit of a leak. So just tighten. It's only 10mm socket anyway, so you can't get a huge amount of torque on it. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's just double check that drain plug. We might just see if any more oil will come out. Let's have a listen. A few little drops coming out. Alright, 12mm washer. Again, some people just reuse the old one. Pretty much the same thickness, same diameter. See the old ones, got some markings where it's been crushed up against the case, but it's the same. So we'll just check out the old plug, drain plug. Now you can get the ones with that are sort of magnetised, bit of a magnet on the bottom. They are good. I would recommend it if you need to replace the bolt. You can see this one, it's only been probably changed once, slightly chewed up, but give it a clean up. The ones with the magnets capture a few little particles if they're floating around, but if you change oil frequently enough, and there's obviously no major engine problems, then don't need to worry about it. Alright, so we've got the 12mm washer on there. I did have some 14mm ones I bought for the cars, but this 12mm one was part of the pack that I got for the oil change. So let's whack that in, simply screw it in, and then we'll start filling it up. Alright, I've just tightened up the sump plug, so 24N. I always have this issue with about that 24 to 26N. I've got a bigger torque wrench that I think goes from 28. This one goes from up to 30, but it doesn't fit the 12mm sockets, so I have to use these adapters. Anyway, that's roughly 24N. So let's fill it up. I do need to get some bigger fill containers, but let's just double check the manual. Alright, so we have a look over here. Nope. Draining filter and filter change, draining oil filter change 1.5 litre. Alright. So, let's get this going. I've only got 500ml, 250 actually, so that'll take a while. Let's fill it up. So 250. Is it going into the glass down the bottom? Okay, it's 1.5 litres, roughly. It should be fairly well full. Let's check the top back on. I did give that a bit of a clean. Should always clean that. Sometimes dirt and stuff sits in there. Just give that a wipe. Oh, I feel a little tight. Let's just check the level. It's pretty much on the full level. Perfect. A little bit of empty space at the top. Now what we'll do is we'll just check for any leaks, start up. That's pretty much it. So CRF300 oil filter change, oil change, replace the sump plug washer, also replace the gasket. I believe I took the filter off. This one was talking around, yeah, this side and spring toward engine, which is not right. That would have probably damaged your engine. There's nowhere for the oil to actually go. That's against your engine. Where's the oil going to go to actually get inside the filter? Can't get in. Whereas there, hopefully you can see in there that you can see inside the filter. Oil goes through the hole, seeps through, gets filtered toward engine cover. Yeah, strange. Anyway, if anyone has any ideas why that would be, please tell me. That's interesting. I couldn't believe it. I'll have to look back on the video and make sure which way it was installed. I'd assume it was that way. Alright, thanks guys, see you at the next one.